Hi students! As you can see on the screen, the topic today is about making suggestions. In this lesson, I'm gonna tell you how to make suggestions, how to respond to it, and then we practice. First of all, let's answer my question. How many phrases did you notice used for making suggestions? We'll watch the video and find out the answer.
Okay, this time, let's focus. Phones off.
Yes, and in my bag.
Ready?
I'm ready.
We have half an hour.
Okay, let's go.
How about starting with social media?
Sure. Engagement is up 15% this month.
Good. So let's go for 20% for next month.
Yeah, sure. I'll tell the team. We'll need some extra help to make it work.
Agreed. Good idea. Why don't you ask Vanya to help you create a new social media plan?
Okay, no problem. Shall we present it at the next team meeting together?
Good plan. Can you let Paul see it first?
Sure. I'll do that.
Anything else?
No? That's it?
And that's half an hour. We did it.
We're really good at this.
Now, which sentences are suggestions? Let's focus. How about starting with social media? Why don't you ask Vanya? Shall we present it at a meeting? I suggest playing badminton. Good job! We have some common phrases to make suggestions. Let's focus. How about starting with social media? Why don't you ask Vanya? Shall we present it at the meeting? Do you recognize the form? Let us or let's go with the bare infinitive. How about and what about go with the verb ing or a noun. The subject using in the sentence why don't is usually you or we, and then the bare infinitive. Shall we go with the bare infinitive too? We can use sentence with suggest to make suggestions. Look, I suggest playing badminton. I suggest that she play badminton. Suggest can go with a verb ing, or you use the word that and then use with a clause. Be careful. In sentence with suggest, we do not s or es to the verb. To respond to suggestions, we can agree or refuse. For agree, we have okay, let's go. That's a good idea, or that's a great idea. That sounds good. That sounds great. Sounds interesting. For refuse suggestions, we have I don't think it's a good idea. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Let's do exercise. Exercise number 1. You put the words and phrases in order to make sentences. Sentence A. What about walking to school? B. Shall we present it at the next team meeting? C. Let's turn off the phone. D. I suggest taking a short dress. Exercise 2. Put the phrases below into the correct group. 1. Accept. 2. Refuse. The first phrase, that's a good idea. This is accept. Next, no, let's not. Refuse. That sounds great. Accept. Sorry, but I can't. Refuse. I'm not really sure. Refuse. Yes, I'd love to. Accept. Sounds interesting. Accept. Let's look back the lesson. Some common phrases to make suggestions. Suggest, go with verb ing. Or suggest, go with that, go with a clause. Besides, we have let us or let's with bare infinitive. How about, what about, go with verb ing or a noun. Shall we, go with bare infinitive. Why don't, you or we, go with bare infinitive. We have so many ways to respond to suggestions. You can agree or you can refuse. So remember to copy the lesson to your notebook and do the homework. Thank you for your attention today. Goodbye. See you later.